Okay, so how many of you out there have friends that remain thin without ever really trying? So they eat whatever they want, they never really exercise. However, many of you out there, you hit the treadmill every single day, you watch what you eat, and yet you still have a hard time shedding those unwanted pounds. But that's why we have here with us to help shed some light on this exact topic, Dr. Seth Hendrickson from Happy Healthy Thin. So, Seth, why would we see a situation like that?
Yeah, so that's a really common thing that happens. I meet with people all day long. They're like, I've got the personal trainer. I'm in the gym 4, 5, 6 days a week. 90 days later, I'm down 3 pounds. And it's like, what the heck, right? It can be incredibly frustrating. And meanwhile, like you said, you've got those people that can break all the rules and just totally get away with it.
Okay, so but why? Why would that happen?
Yeah, so, here's the thing. The myth is that you have to exercise in order to be thin. And if that were true, everybody that hit the gym would be thin and everybody that didn't exercise would be overweight. And we don't see either one of those corollaries. So if you struggle with your weight, you may be asking yourself the wrong question. Okay, the question you should be asking is, how do I improve my metabolism, right? Your metabolism controls what you weigh independent of how often you're in the gym, what you're eating, or even your genetic makeup.
Okay, and then you actually have a program that addresses your metabolism specifically, right?
Absolutely. So what we do is we look at where a person's falling behind metabolically, and we start improving those deficiencies, and people lose weight as a side effect of becoming healthy.
Okay, and you have some clients, some testimonials, if you will, of people who've really benefited from this program.
Absolutely.
Okay,
so
Megan, is Megan, right?
Yes, this is Megan. And Megan, when she was 13 years old, I know she was diagnosed with endometriosis. Okay, and so some of the medications that they put her on, the side effect was weight gain. So she was very skeptical because she had zero success losing weight. Okay, she lost 60 pounds, and you can really see the before and after. What was really cool about her story is her endometriosis went away. Okay, so not to say that weight loss is a treatment for endometriosis, but we see that as people get healthier, their body recovers and heals.
Okay, so an overall health improvement, not just weight, but you're also talking about other physical things may have benefit from this.
Absolutely.
Okay, we know this guy.
I love this before and after, right? Because this is me. And so my story was I was that guy that could maintain weight by being in the gym. So my weight would creep up, I'd freak out, go in the gym, work it back down. Well, I had a really debilitating low back injury, which means working out went away, and I gained a significant amount of weight no matter what I ate or what I was doing. I couldn't lose it. Okay, so I lost about 100 pounds going through our program. What I'm most excited about is that was 5 years ago. Okay, so not just getting the weight off, but being able to maintain the result.
Yes, and we hear all too often about the yo-yo effect where people lose weight and then they gain it, lose weight, gain it. It's wonderful to hear about sustaining this life change. And that's something, too, that Joanne also benefited from as well, right?
Yeah, so Joanne, she came to see us because she's a new grandma, and so her energy was so low, and she's wanted to be more involved with her grandkids. And so she lost over 60 pounds going through our program, watches her kids at least 2-3 days a week, keeping up with them, getting down on the floor, getting down and dirty, and we're just so proud of her transformation.
Excellent. And so now, physically, she's also able to keep up with those little ones as well. So not only did she lose the weight, but she has that energy, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, because we all know it requires a lot of energy.
A lot of
to
energy.
keep up with tiny little people.
Yes, especially with toddlers.
Yes. Okay, so Seth, if anyone's watching and they think this program might be able to benefit them, what do they do?
So the first step is going to our website, happyhealthythin.com. You're going to book an appointment right there on the website. It'll be with one of our doctors, and what that includes is a body composition analysis, complete hormonal body type assessment, and a review of our program to make sure that you're a good candidate. All that is $149. We're doing it for just 21, but that's for the first 21 people who book. So you don't have to come see us today, but you do need to book your appointment now.
Okay. And Seth, and as we just learned too, this is something that you have firsthand experience in. You've been down this path. You've been a part of this program. You know what it's like. So when people reach out and they want confirmation and they want to know what to expect, it's something that you can speak to from your own experience.
Yeah, I mean, I've walked a mile in their shoes, okay, and so I can understand how frustrating it could be, and there is hope. That's the most important take-home is this is not a hopeless case. We just have to put the body in a position where health is most likely to occur.
I love that. Yeah. That's great. Okay, and one more time, where can people go for more information?
happyhealthythin.com. Look forward to taking great care of you.
Okay, and let's share that special offer just one more time.
Yeah, $21 appointment, and you're going to get all the services that I listed, typically $149.
Excellent. Okay, and happyhealthythin.com. Make sure you check it out. Seth, thank you so much.
Pleasure as always.
All right, everyone, stick around because now we're going to be sharing with you some helpful tips to raise socially aware and respectful children, all thanks to our friends at the Maker's Place. Details when Sac&Co comes back.
This segment was paid for by Happy Healthy Thin.